G'day, this is Rowan from 38 South. Just doing a quick video to show you the new race arms that we make here in Brisbane. These are specifically made and custom made for the Canyon Speedmax. We make each of these individually because we can modify the width of these to make them 200, 230 or 260 mil wide. There's quite a lot of work that goes into it because there's lots of parts that have to be glued together, and then once they're all glued together, sanded and then clear coated as well to give that nice gloss finish. And then we have a jig here to locate the holes for securing it to the base plate. So these fit on to the existing Canyon extension bar. Some people have the long extension bar, which is an extra 40 mil longer, and we can accommodate that. We can also accommodate the monogrip, as I have fitted here on my bike, or the dual grips, which fit either side of here, and that's what these cutouts are for. However, it still works quite well with the monogrip, but we don't have to do the cutouts, but I'm finding having the cutouts here allows a little bit of ventilation in through here to help cool the arms down a little bit. However, this new glacier tape I've fitted on the monogrip, this is quite effective when it's wet. So you just spray some water from your water bottle on it, and when the wind passes over it, it cools down quite a lot, and it's quite comforting on the hands when the hands are quite hot. So I find that quite effective. I've also added some here as well, so I would wet that, and my inside of my hands, arms, would lie up against this, and you can feel the cooler temperature come from there as well. So yeah, with regarding the monogrip from Canyon, the gear changes are here and here. So it's pretty simple, but I find that quite effective because it does reduce the leading edge of your hands. Having them gripped together rather than two hands side by side is wider, so therefore would reduce or increase the surface area and the CDA on the bike. So I think this is a good feature to have. You can see here as well, I'm running the new Garmin Edge 1050 computer with an extension bar that allows for my head to fit neatly in this space here. So I have the water bottle fitted back here, and I have a nice void from the race arms and my hands for my head to drop into here. I can still look forward, see the computer and see where I'm going. But generally speaking, my head would normally be up a bit higher to just provide a bit more relief on the neck muscles. So just down here, note that I'm running a Rad Sport spacer, which has a 15-degree rise on it, and it's also extended 50 mil out further in front. On top of that spacer is another Canyon spacer, which has an angle of about 7 degrees. So that's giving me about 22 degrees on the race arms here, which provides a nice aerodynamic advantage when around, with the air flowing around the body quite nicely. So as you can see, they're quite light too. The 200 mil wide versions are only about 220 grams, 230 grams. So very light, and as I said, they fit into any existing Canyon base plate and extension bar. Now up here, the bike computer mount supplied by Canyon does have the optional extension mounts at the front. There's no bolts for them, but you don't really need them. It's just providing a bit of extra support. So yeah, that's the new 38 South race arms. We've sold a few already and getting quite a lot of interest. So I just thought I'd do a quick video to show what they look like, how they work, and explain some of the options available for them. But if you have any more questions, just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Cheers.